Did you see what she posted on Facebook? Yeah, we're going to be talking a little bit about social media and comparison today. Stick around. You are enjoying the Step Out and Thrive podcast. Welcome back to the Step Out and Thrive podcast. My name is Bethany B. Joy. This is a place where you can come and just be yourself. No labels allowed. You don't have to have any kind of responsibilities where you're leading people, but instead, well, this podcast is a place where you can get poured into. And in fact, here at Step Out and Thrive, my goal is for you to experience community where you get to pour into other people, but also those same people get to pour back into you so that you can dare to do more and just survive and step out and thrive in the calling that God has given you. With that being said, we are right in the middle of the Rooted series, and today, as given, we are talking about comparison. And man, oh man, is this a huge rampant thing today. And I think all of us have gotten caught up in this comparison trap at one time or another. The truth is, comparison keeps us away from living the story that God has given us to live. We're so busy comparing ourselves, success or not success, or closeness or not closeness compared to somebody else. And half the time, the story that we're seeing isn't true. The story that we're feeling about ourselves also isn't true. We waste a lot of energy and we lose more than just joy in all of it. We actually begin to lose ourselves. So how do we do this, and what does that look like? Well, comparison for me was funny. It just happened not too long ago. I'm in so many amazing groups, and some groups I'm just a part of where I can just receive. Other groups I'm giving. Some groups I do both, but I'm in a lot of groups. And one specifically is just coaches, and we're all trying to learn how to do business well. It's no lie that the last couple months has been hard on a lot of us business owners. A lot of things have changed. People are very careful about where their money goes. It's a reality. It just is. And so I was watching this one friend of mine, and this friend is just amazing coach. An amazing coach. Amazing. In fact, really all my friends are amazing coaches. So I'm just keeping that real. I don't know anybody that's not. But this one specifically, I just love connecting with. And so I had seen some posts that she's been putting up, and I'm just like, how is she doing this well during all this time? And not that she's not doing well, but it's just like she was posting these videos, and she also likes to post these pictures. And it's just like, I just kept on saying, I'm like, I need to do something that she's doing. I saw her post, pictures of her book. Mind you, I have my own book. But I was just like, I just felt so just wanted to be like her. Well, she ended up calling me and wanted to talk about something kind of unrelated. And as we started talking, I started realizing, as she started sharing, many of the struggles that she was having. And a lot of them were very similar to mine. God kind of convicted me that day, and I ended up sharing a little bit with her about where I was. It was just so amazing that there for the while, I just was literally almost about to hide some of her content on my Facebook feed because it was causing me so much just anxiousness. And I realized I wasn't seeing the real her. Facebook has a way of doing that, and we have a way of showing up, not really doing the whole picture. But no matter what we post, we could post an awful picture. We just see that, and it tells us a story that may not always be true. So here's the thing. Where has comparison really started taking its root away from you? What does that look like? I mean, the simple area, of course, is like Facebook and social media, but sometimes it's like looking at the email that other people are getting. Sometimes it's comparing family photos or houses or just different way that people are living. There's so many different ways to get caught in this comparison trap. Here's my reality, that one thing that I'm learning, and learning as an ing, as still learning, is that everybody has a story. And a lot of times things aren't the way they seem. But at the same time, I find myself a lot of time, the story that I'm telling myself is that my value is not important because I don't show up as so-and-so. The truth is, I was never meant to show up like so-and-so. I was meant to show up as me. The more that I'm able to do that, the more I'm able to see what God is doing. And every time I try to block it, I miss. And many people miss getting to know me, the real me. So my question for you this week is comparison causing a lot of unnecessary strife for you? Is there a goal or a person that you're thinking of, maybe a photo that you've seen, or a car that you saw somebody driving, or a house, or maybe it's just that whole idea about some goals that somebody else has that you feel like you need to achieve for one reason or another? Can you just do me a favor this week and just sit with, why is that so important? What is that really saying about you? Meaning, if you reach that goal, would that make your value all of a sudden 10 times better than what it is today? What does God have to say to you about that? Comparison can take a lot away, but being yourself, that's gold, and that offers so much. This world needs you. So take the filters off. Just be yourself. If you want to follow up a little bit more about this discussion, you can join us on the community. You can join us at stepoutandthrive.com or community.stepoutandthrive.com. Every single week, we talk about these podcasts on there, and it's a safe place for you to connect. It's not on Facebook, so no comparison. But it's a place where you can just come and get to know each other better. There's also a paid version, so you can also upgrade to the inner circle, where we actually get to do live community every single week. But wherever you find us, we want to walk this journey with you, because we want you to dare to do more than just survive, step out and thrive. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys back here next week. Bye. Thanks for enjoying today's Step Out and Thrive podcast, the one place that you can always count to dare to do more than just survive, to step out and thrive. As always, for more information, please check out BethanyBJoy.com or StepOutandThrive.com.